so far might need to be improved upon a little bit?
Well, obviously we talked about the power play right away. We just got to simplify that a lot more, and so that's obviously a focus. That's one thing. I think we need to compete harder on a consistent basis. That was another thing that we discussed. And other than that, we don't want to get away from our aggressive style. We just need to play extremely aggressive, but very intelligent. We just simplify things. But right now, I think with the fact that we've gotten off to a slow start, the team's lost a little confidence. So my job this weekend is to get that confidence back and get on track.
Not foreseeing any kind of significant changes.
No.
Pete was playing a real up-tempo style.
Oh yeah, we're playing the same. I'm going to play the same systems as Pete, who's playing down here. Because it's not fair to the guys who get called up. If I'm playing one system, Pete's playing another. So my job is to help develop these guys, and one of those things is to play the system so they understand it.
How's it feel to be coaching back in the States? I know you were in Russia last year.
Yeah, my experience in Russia was great. I really enjoyed it, but it is good to be back home, and working with the guys over here.
You'll enjoy the weather in South Texas.
Well, I know. I live in Charleston, South Carolina, so it was nice going from warm weather to warm weather.
What's the mood in the locker room like?
Great. That's what really impressed me was the atmosphere that has been developed here and the energy that the players bring, which I think is great because it's contagious. It's good for the coaches to be around. It keeps us fresh. But the attitude's been remarkably well, given the fact that I know they're frustrated, but they've all stayed real positive.
Pete always preached accountability. That was one of his favorite words, and it's a good thing to have. Are you the same way as far as you're not afraid to sit a guy, regardless of his draft status or
No,
if
he's
not performing, he'll sit.
I had Keith Aucoin when he was the leading scorer, and he wasn't playing well, and I scratched him when I was in Albany. So no, the message to the guys is you need to show up and compete. And if guys aren't doing that, they will come out of the lineup, regardless of how many years they've played or where they've been drafted. And Mike and I have talked about that quite a bit, so he's on the same page. It's the only way you're going to win.